Surrey was named one of the world's top 7 most intelligent communities by Intelligent Community Forum last year 2016 and the year before that. This means, quote, it exemplifies best practices in broadband deployment, workforce development, innovation, digital inclusion and advocacy that offer lessons to the region. They are charting new paths to lasting prosperity for their citizens, businesses and institutions. End quote. I want to thank City of Surrey for proving this recognition to be true by constantly providing opportunities like transportation talks where anyone can share ideas. Surrey's partnership with SFU allows it to develop innovations with the city's best interest in mind without political biases. 50 representatives from universities, a health authority, non-profits, business associations, government, and developers oversee a plan under the Innovation Boulevard project to create walkable city centers linked by LRT. As an SFU SciAT student over 7 years ago, the subject of walkability and reducing cars and not widening roads to make space for more was very relevant, and now with 1,000 new people staying in Surrey every month, this issue is only getting more critical.
The current driving system causes congestion, parking and financial stress, death and injuries, antisociality, and obesity and laziness.
Some cities such as Nijmegen in the Netherlands have banned cars to only allow bikes and buses, but there are many hills here which would be difficult for novice bike riders.
Solutions for our weather and hills include rain gear like this and electric bike options like this.
Insurance industry will change its model from just an annual premium based on a range of users to individual pricing.
In Singapore, a Toyota Corolla costs 140 grand and the government only lets you lease it for 10 years.
The fact that they embrace having something that actually charges people for the social cost of their driving is a policy that basically all crowded cities should be embracing.
Even this illustration by futurist Richard Drummel from 1910 had eliminated cars completely from the picture.
Emergency vehicles will also be able to use the LRT lanes to have a very efficient response time to keep the city more secure and safe.
LRT is a completely automated, driverless transportation system managed by a control center that constantly monitors the safety of passengers and equipment. Such automated systems offer a level of safety that ranks among the most reliable in the world. Because it is electric, LRT offers a sustainable transportation system that helps limit GHG emissions. To operate in Quebec's harsh winter conditions.
Quebec is saying their LRT will be completely automated and driverless. This is wise because manual driving will and should be obsolete in the near future. New job creation should be related to creative and people-oriented fields rather than simply operating machinery anyway.
The vision for Surrey goes beyond moving people from place to place. LRT will help transform Surrey into connected, complete, and livable communities.
As our population rises, there will be more and more fun events taking place across the Lower Mainland. It is great to be able to access events such as this Torchlight Parade in White Rock, Summer Concert Series in Langley, Pie in the Plaza at Surrey Central, Fleetwood Festival in Fleetwood, Flashlight Mysteries at Surrey Bend, and Bike the Night in Vancouver. If we do not fix the current system and proceed with a plan such as the LRT project, it would be like kicking the globe into the next generation like this without any empathy or regard for their well-being.
Many citizens who selfishly did not want to let go of their current privileges seem to be joining a SkyTrain initiative without considering the real intelligence behind Surrey's plan. Here are some responses to concerns they are trying to justify. Let's get cars out of the way for the LRT.